started as one, then we drifted, separated as continents that shifted. All the pieces fit, can't you see the togetherness, visionary Pangea? We started as one, then we drifted, separated as continents that shifted. All the pieces fit, can't you see the togetherness, visionary Pangea?
It all began together, before we ever ran together, before we ever took a stand together. We understand that whether or not we tether or not for humanity, we must stand to weather the hatred, separation. It's easier to make than break it. We're breaking stereotypes with the yes y'all on the mic. Get yourself right, we're not all alike, but fall right into place, face adversity, appreciate diversity.
Welcome to XGWL Worldwide, episode 33. Hola amigos, this is Hector Diaz with you as always. And we have a jam-packed arena here for Worldwide as we are live, as live can be, up here in the Midwest in Louisville, Kentucky. And like I said just a minute ago, a great show that we have in store for you. A couple of matches here. Let's get to that card, shall we? Some of the matches. Obsidian going to go one-on-one against Crymson in our main event. That should be a good matchup there. And also, Big Business. They're going to be teaming up once again to be taking on the Great D and Kool. And coming up next, our opening matchup, Tommy Kazarian going to go one-on-one against the leader of Team Deutschland, Hamburgh, and much more tonight on Worldwide. And here come what the Crymson? What's she doing? Penny Dreadful. Yeah, that's what we're wondering. A little strategy here. Well, that's coming up in our main event. Our opening matchup coming up here. We have here Tommy Kazarian about to come to the ring. And he's going to go one-on-one with the leader of Team Deutschland, Hamburgh. It should be a good matchup here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from Florida, the Samurai.
Well, I gotta give a shout out here. Shout out to the CAW mainstream. Those at angrymarks.com. And you know, both Tommy Kazarian and Hamburgh are two great talents here in XGWL. And speaking of talents, let's not forget this. Over the past few weeks over on the forums of CAW mainstream in particular, there's this thing called the CAW draft that's going to be coming up in a few weeks. It should be a good selection of rookie prospects to many various CAW shows that are a part of it. The CAW draft coming up in a few weeks. It should be an interesting event to see who gets to go where. And now here comes Hamburgh. And oh my god. I have no comment.
From Germany, the Motor.
This I have no comment to this theme song here of Team Deutschland. They're going with this German techno music. I mean, they are from Europe, and I think techno's the thing over there. I don't know. I don't judge people on those kind of things. This should be an interesting matchup here. Two different styles here. The high flying ability of Tommy Kazarian, 6'2", 229 pounds against a very vicious, dirty individual in Patrick Hamburgh, 6'3", 260 pounds. This guy thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. Well, I beg to differ. He needs to put up or shut up in this matchup here, because Team Deutschland hasn't been doing so well as of late. I mean, all three members of Team Deutschland need to step it up here. I don't know who's going to challenge for the XGWL Tag Team title that Sherman and Slash hold. But it could be any team out there. Well, I doubt that Team Deutschland has a chance against them. And start off the match with a DDT there by Kazarian. Not to confuse it with Kazarian of TNA. This is Tommy Kazarian, or call him Kaz for short. Nice hip toss there by and a senton. What the hell? And now Kazarian going to work there, picking up the pace in this matchup. You know, I see. Oh, what a spinning heel kick! And you know, in the past couple months or so, I seen Patrick Hamburgh gain some weight, adding some muscle mass to him, and I seen him in the gym. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Gym Guy. You know who Gym Guy is? Gym Guy is the guy who goes into work to the gym like it is work, like it's their job, and it's not called a job; it's called training. And when they do that, I mean you know, when someone else is doing some reps and they're taking a long rest and they ask if they could work in, and you say no, and they do it anyways. And if you refuse, they'll set up shop like about a couple feet away, just staring at you and just muttering how jacked up your technique is. And then after you finish your workout, he goes in and then quickly changes the weight just to make you seem weak. And then when he goes to after that he goes to the nutrition bar real quickly to get muscle milk and protein shakes, because you don't let your muscles wait for protein. Now wait, back to this matchup, this small package, and damn. And also more about Gym Guy, cause it's the guy that I mean, I've seen the playlist in the cover here. I mean, I've seen the playlist that Patrick Hamburgh has on his iPod when he's working out. He's got nothing but Godsmack and Slayer, and he's got a different set for every workout. He's got a pecs playlist. He's got a arms playlist. He's got a triceps playlist. You get the drift. That's what Patrick Hamburgh is when he's in the gym. He is Gym Guy, no doubt about it. A slap to the back of the head as we get back to into this matchup here. Damn. And now, damn, what a move! And Tommy Kazarian going for the cover here. And that is it. Tommy Kazarian makes quick work of Patrick Hamburgh. And wow. I'm surprised he beat him this quick. I mean, all that training that he does for nothing. Come on, Gym Guy. Do some better work than that. Now, of course, I'm referring to Patrick Hamburgh as he bulked up to 260 pounds. Damn. I feel sorry for him for all that training he did on that pecs playlist. And now, what's this? Penny Dreadful talking with Jade Kim, the XGWL Women's Champion. Professional reasons. Oh man. We'll see how that goes.